Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative. Today we're talking about The Rise of Skywalker, and there's going to be no spoilers in here whatsoever. Just letting you know, this is a pure comparison between the 2D movie and the 3D movie. So I saw both at AMC Empire 25 at Times Square in Manhattan. The first, I saw the 2D version at the fan-only event. I believe it was on Friday at 5 p.m. The second one I saw today on Sunday, midday, and I saw it in IMAX 3D. So I made this kind of video for The Force Awakens many, many years ago. I actually forget what I said, so we're just going to go off this again. So seeing it in 2D first, I was really into the film. I was really hanging with the fans and just like everybody was cheering and it was great. I felt like it was a great movie experience because I liked the film. I know what the reviews are. There are many different opinions on it, but I felt it was an enjoyable, fun film for me. And being a Star Wars fan, I thought that was great. I felt at the time when I was seeing the 2D version that I was missing absolutely nothing by not seeing this in 3D. And I am not sure why a fan-only event would be in 2D on probably one of the smallest screens that they have at the Times Square theater. But that's just what it was, but it was 2D. I felt immersed, I felt like I was into it. It was like a good movie experience. Now seeing it in IMAX 3D, which means gigantic screen and 3D, I felt like that was just a little bit more immersive. Now this was the second time I was seeing it, so I wanted to make sure what I was watching, in general, just like, it was the same thing. I was just catching up on details, but I really did feel like it pulled me in a little bit, like it felt like things were surrounding me more than anything, because I was in a prime seat, you know, right in the center of the theater as well. I thought I was pretty good. But if you are not a big fan of 3D in general, you don't have to see it in 3D. You're really not losing anything. 3D is just a technology that is I think it's just there as a legacy. People want to spend more on it. Or the studios want you to spend more money seeing their movie. I really think that people use 3D to film, but they're really not looking into it as they did in previous years. So if you don't see it in 3D, you're really not losing anything, and I think it is perfectly fine. But yeah, if you have any differing opinions, like maybe 3D, maybe you're one of those people that 3D makes you a little bit nauseous or it doesn't work with your eyes, or maybe 2D, you feel like maybe it's a little bit flat. Maybe you do like 3D movies. Hey, that's entirely up to you. I think for you, the viewer here, I think you're losing nothing by just seeing it in 2D if that's maybe all that you can find as a showing, or maybe that's all your theater has. As in Alamo Drafthouse, I know that they only have 2D movies, and I love that experience because they really embrace it with food and different things. But that's beside the point. 2D, perfectly fine. Enjoy the movie if you haven't seen it yet. Alright, thank you so much guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.